when you farm, you've been through a lot of weather events, and so you try not to get too excited about what's going on because you've seen these things happen before. We've had floods just as bad as this. What's unusual about this is we've been wet in this country for probably about 3 years now, just really fighting a lot of mud, and that's a big issue. And I think the Vermilion River and the Sioux River have flooded 3 times now in the last 18 months, which is pretty unusual. I think the main damage in this area is infrastructure, our roads. There's a lot of road damage. We have culverts that have been collapsed, and the Greenfield Road out here is taking a lot of abuse. The oil is breaking up on it, so what happens is other roads have been closed, so all of a sudden some of the roads that are open get a lot more traffic, and then in combination with there being too much water and the frost comes out and you have road breakup. Our equipment nowadays is bigger, and so sometimes our roads aren't designed to handle that type of equipment anymore, and so there needs to be some work to restore some of those things. Kind of the saying around the neighborhood around this area where we're really flat and it can get wet, we're always one rain away from disaster. And that can either be too dry or too wet. That's always you hear the farmers complaining, not complaining, but talking, boy, we could use a little more rain, or wish it wouldn't rain quite as much. So we're always complaining a little bit about how much rain we get as a farmer. You just say, hey, God's in control of the weather, and whatever he blesses us with, he will. And we've survived out here for generations, and we love farming, but it's some of the issues you have to contend with.